Judo. Judo was the first, and only since, after-school activity I did by choice. If you don't know what it is, Judo is a defensive martial art. Silver Striker actually did it with me, now that I remember it. Go follow him on Twitter, he's a cool guy. So every week we would walk over to the dojo and stay for a whole hour. And let me tell you, it was one of the most physically exerting things I've ever done. Let me walk you through a lesson. Follow along at home if you want. We would come in and change into our gis. Gis. What's the plural of gi? Is there a plural? Is it just gi? Gi. I think it's gi. Then we would come in and jog around the dojo until everyone else got there. Then we meditate, then we practice falling. Now you may be saying, practice falling? Practice falling where you fall over and over again for no reason. That's the silliest thing I ever heard, Batman. Well, it's what we did! I mean, we had like a special way, so we wouldn't get hurt. But still, we fell over a lot, okay? Then we stretch and do push-ups, and occasionally we do these random agility exercises that were really hard. You'd never leave this section of the class not covered in sweat. Okay, pause. So we're really tired at this point, right? Like, it's time for a break or something, right? It's time for, like, snacks and chit-chat around the water fountain. No, we are just getting started. Don't you think you can quit on us at this point? It's time for Randori. So Randori was basically this fighting thing where you use the moves that you had learned throughout your time to take on other students. Pretty much everybody, the entire class, was thinking about Randori. Either the older kids thinking about beating up the younger kids, or the younger kids fearing for their lives and writing their eulogy on the weird mats. It was about to go down, okay? Now you may be saying, fighting? But you haven't learned any moves yet. How are you going to fight each other if you don't know what to do? You just said learn moves. You haven't learned any moves. Exactly. I was taught about 6 moves throughout my 8 months of going there. So whenever I got picked for Randori, I would just totally get wrecked. This was the worst part of what was usually a fun experience. Okay, back to the schedule. After Randori, we would meditate again. We'd change and go home, bruised, sweaty, wanting to quit, and in my case, wishing I had just stayed home and played video games. Go! Well, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I also noticed in the middle of the video, I accidentally called my friend Silver Striker, which is his old Twitter handle. He's now Benjimon, whatever that is. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. DuckTales. Woo!